Hey guys, welcome to the Culture Study. We are checking out Kiss of Life's comeback music video. Honestly, we just had a blast watching their pre-debut, debut music videos. Listen, I foolishly watched shit when it came out, just like by itself. And apparently I did that wrong. And many months later, they just had their first comeback, even a few months ago. And I people wanted me to check out their comeback, but I figured I would go back and check out the pre-debut, and I was joined here by Blair.
Hello.
And we had a riot. So
it was a journey.
Yeah, so she is joining us for this comeback reaction. Let's just get into the video. Let's just get into the video. Bad news. Oh, that's a nasty sound.
The red.
Focus around and you 몰라. Look at me now, 느낌이 와. Did you know what? I'm your wannabe. 밖으로 못 뺐지. Oh, oh, can't you see, can't you see? Running.
What the fuck?
Come on.
What the?
Siren. On and on. Bad news. 쉽지 않은 논란. 말해줘. 어떤지만 골라. From the east side to the west side. Oh, why? In my time ago.
What the?
We got the moves. 울려 퍼져 boy. Check my profile on the website. Oh, why? In my time ago. Yeah, 못 담을 걸 못하는 걸 다 하는 거 난 하는 거 나 하는 거 다 다른 거 누가 가르치 나
I love Julie's rapping. Oh my god. Nice.
살림 보지 마 눈을 감아 어디 가나 들릴 테니 귀를 막아 그래 you and I do I 그러던가 말든가 그 뻔한 말들로 내 채널 날 수 없을까 running something's coming
Whoa, she reminds me of Sakura from Les Seraphim.
Oh.
Julie? I don't know
Yeah.
why. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. This is like actually violent. Oh, damn. This isn't just K-pop music video violent. This is actually violent.
To the left, to the right, back and forth. You know what? I know one, solid one. Can I ride, back it up, drive a mode? Oh, from the east side to the west side.
Oh,
Damn.
my God. Oh, this guitar's crazy. I love that they didn't hold back with the budget. They actually flipped a police car. Hell yeah.
Yep.
That was so fast. That was 3 minutes?
That was 3 minutes?
That was like it felt like a 30-second teaser.
Yeah, that was
This
time.
This is weird to say. This is the title track?
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
This feels like it feels like a prologue.
Yeah.
It feels like I don't know, maybe it's because we're watching the buildup of shit.
Yeah.
But I still feel like
this feels like the build up to the next comeback.
But honestly, based on what we even saw in the shit video, we saw that there were hints of their first comeback music video name or their album name, Born to Be XX.
Yeah.
It was kind of sprawled on the walls here and there.
Yeah, spray painted here and there, painted here and there.
So I don't know. Maybe they are actually planned out several comebacks ahead.
Yeah, it seems that way based on what they're putting on the walls. It's like BTS did that. They were a big sneaking that in, and they were like
ahead.
3 comebacks ahead.
I mean, I told you already that their first music video, their debut, was giving me heavy BTS vibes. As a director, as a filmmaker, I was just saying, like, I haven't felt this immersed since a BTS video. Like, I've been waiting for another K-pop group to get me with their filmmaking. Like, Close was like TNX's, the New Six's Love or Die, but for like a completely different reason. But like, from an actual cinematic standpoint, like that music video, I was like, whoa, I feel like I just walked out of a theater. Like, you actually did that to me. Very few music videos can actually do that. This one, how did it feel to you?
It all just it comes at you all at once. Again, it felt like a 30-second teaser, but this was 3 minutes. How? I don't know.
The song also, in terms of escalation from shit to this, doesn't make sense for them. In the sense that feeling-wise, it feels like this is their 3rd or 4th comeback. Mm-hmm. Do you know what I mean? Like, this song feels so...
It feels like they skipped a couple steps, but not like in a
bad way.
Bad way.
Guys, hey, yo, calm the fuck down. What the fuck are we doing? Y'all are rookies. Like, like they really... I don't know how else to say this, but like, it feels like they're trying to immediately compete with...
It feels like they're immediately establishing themselves rather than like... coming up.
Yes.
Being like, here we are. This is kind of what we do.
Okay.
Establishing.
Fine. I'm going to say it. It feels like they immediately matched Les Seraphim's level. Like, that competition level. To me,
that's crazy.
It's not just because this has a sick-ass Western hook, like a Western hook like Les Sera's Unforgiven.
Yeah.
I'm saying it's their capabilities as dancers. Mm-hmm. It's their capabilities as singers. But beyond that, it's their star power. Damn, when I said I was falling in love with Belle, damn. She got me. She hooked me. She has a centerness about her. She has a star power, star quality, a little bit of a diva, but not completely a diva sort of power about her. Natty screams diva. Natty feels like such a diva. Her power. I will say, Julie visually in this video sometimes, like, she kind of reminded me of Sakura a little bit. But I think that also speaks to just the way that the choreo is intense too. This is what 5th generation K-pop is. This is what 5th gen K-pop is, and I think it is. I don't know how to put this. People like New Jeans, IVE, Les Seraphim really raised a different level of standards in K-pop music.
For sure.
Especially for girl groups. Mm-hmm. But I'm saying in K-pop in general. Yeah. I think that's how impactful and powerful they are. And not many groups will be able to heed the call.
No.
I think the biggest thing is, like, Fearless was one thing. But Anti-Fragile really kind of changed, I feel like, a lot of things for the K-pop industry and the standards as a whole.
Oh, yeah.
I think that award show that they put on, like, raised standards. And the groups that cannot match that, they're not going to be able to survive.
No.
Like I'm sorry, K-pop became global overnight.
Truly it did.
It became global overnight. And having to meet those global demands, it's like, it was already bad enough within K-pop. Like, new groups could not survive as it is. This is, we're entering.
Now we're
the Jujutsu Kaisen culling arc. This is, I didn't watch the culling arc, but this is like the culling. I'm sorry, but Kiss of Life debuting is like the culling. Like, groups, basically, it's like, if you can't match this level on your first comeback, hey, you're gonna have a tough time surviving.
Yeah. It feels like even like the current girl groups are being like called out. Like if you can't keep going,
Yeah.
But divert direction a little
Yeah.
bit. I don't know.
And mind you, current girl groups have definitely put out some phenomenal releases that have definitely like established like, oh, don't worry, we're untouchable.
We're good.
Yeah, like Red Velvet put out Chill Kill, and it's like everyone's still doing this. We're untouchable. It's like, oh my. But
Yeah.
we are definitely more talking about like K-pop. I think for the past 5 to 6 years was going through an overinflated saga. Groups were debuting
Just
left and right, and I was getting to the point of I felt the cycle coming back. I quit K-pop in like 2010 because of this reason. 2010 to 2015 for me, I thought there's a lot of recycling happening.
mm-hmm.
There's a lot of recycling happening.
Yeah.
And 2015, and then what, like, that was, third gen. And third gen, like, really started pushing boundaries again.
Yeah.
But then fourth gen comes along, and, like, there's this weird, like...
With also the push of, like, social media and, like, not just being
and
so contained within Korea.
And, yes, there you go. The U.S. influence, the K-pop, the global reach was starting to take effect, and smaller groups were able to survive on what little global fans carried so many Nugu groups.
Oh my God.
Right?
Yeah.
But that's also because like nobody else was really paying attention at the time. And now K-pop has become such a currency.
Just like remembering the Stan Luna days.
Yes.
When that was just...
And K-pop has become a business. It's become a global business. Scooter Braun is involved. Like, it's an investment. It's money. It's like, and because of BTS and Blackpink, people see how much money.
It's money, and it's now good money.
Yeah, it's really.
It's not just money. It's money.
The more K-pop spreads across the world, there is no way K-pop is going to ever decline, because the money, the fans.
The only thing we'll probably run into again is another like oversaturation of just groups and groups and groups and groups to get that as well.
But what I'm saying is I do think that oversaturation is going to stop for a little while.
Yeah.
I think we're entering
people are going to be unable or too afraid to step in.
Yes.
To be like, I don't know if we can stay alive in this market right now.
Yeah, I think we are entering the trimming the fat era of K-pop groups.
Really, we are.
And the fact that we just said all of that as a review for Kiss of Life's first comeback is crazy.
It feels like Kiss of Life had their debut, had their first comeback, took a knife and put it in the sand and said, we just drew the line. Come if you can.
Hold on. You know what this exactly feels like? You know what group felt like this? Idol felt like this when they first debuted and with their first comeback. G-Idol?
Absolutely.
Idol.
Absolutely.
It's been a while since like a group like that has debuted, you know? Like a group that's just like, oh damn.
They were one of the first like trimming the fat, like we draw the line in the sand.
Yeah.
And then people started crossing, and now Kiss of Life is here's the new one.
Yeah.
Fucking cross.
Oh
if you
my
can.
God, I'm laughing evilly.
That's literally what they just did.
And why we are entering the trimming the fat era, I think, is because there is such a bigger fan base for K-pop now, and people only have so much time on their hands. They're only gonna go for the biggest groups, but not just the biggest groups. The groups that are the most engaging. The groups where it's also
people are like, hey, I love K-pop, but I can follow like 5 groups.
Yeah.
I can follow like 3 groups.
And Kiss of Life, the reason why I think they're going to be a new it group is because it's undeniable. Like Idol out the gate, like La Ta Ta was undeniable. La Ta Ta definitely is very of the time, and as music is, I'm sure music is not going to sound like this in K-pop in the next 5 years. Bad News is another moment But man, what a moment.
Yeah.
Let's.
What a stop in time.
I also now remember very little about this.
Same.
We have praised this so much.
I don't even remember. Like, again, it still felt like a 30-second.
But I remember flashes. It's like watching a Marvel movie of like, what just happened to me? I remember flashes of like certain scenes that are iconic, like Belle hitting that. I haven't seen a singer hit a note like that with that level of sheer audacity since Baekhyun. You know what I mean? That was the Baekhyun stance. You know that like I'm unleashing.
I know exactly.
I'm unleashing my superpower stance.
Oh, absolutely.
That was that shot. I haven't seen a singer do that since Baekhyun.
It feels like female singers just don't go for the stance anymore. They're just like, whatever, I can just do it. But she went for the like.
I also yeah. You're right.
The power stance, as you said.
I mean, what
guys do the power stance because it's hard for them to get up there.
Oh, is that why they do it?
Most of the time.
Oh, so Baekhyun doesn't just do it because he's like Baekhyun?
Like when they like lean forward to like get in like into the note?
No, I'm talking about like, you know, in like jopping when Baekhyun does like that. And
it's half a move, half helpful.
I see.
For them to like get that.
I see.
Out of them.
I see. Well, you talk about the pose, you know, we're talking about Belle doing that pose. Look at the opening shot. That's her.
Yep.
Damn. Like that's that half goddess, half Wonder Woman pose. You know?
It's the half power pose. She's already.
Yeah.
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 Jesus.
I forgot there were guitars in this.
Oh yeah.
How do I look? 내가 변했냐고 소리를 들어봐 I'm the woman on the moon 내 머리 위로 사뿐사뿐 gonna feel no gravity 우린 어떻게 바꿔도 in the diggity
Wow, I haven't heard a guitar like this since like Idun, she's gone. This pre-chorus is nuts. The drums and the chanting like power. Okay, what's happening? Why are people dying?
Why?
What's there?
What?
Like, are they so massively
Why
powerful?
Is Motok in? I'm sorry.
That people are dropping dead?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh wait.
Oh, she murdered somebody.
She straight up murdered.
Whoa, what is with this label trying to have Kiss of Life commit like every crime possible on camera? Whoa.
What is this article? Today issue.
The situation in Korea is
yeah,
this
but
the
what
future
happened?
of Korea? What is it? Korea in chaos because of what protests? Because of the riot protests. But what are they rioting?
Why are they rioting?
God damn, the way they shot Julie's part right here is sick. The way they're shooting this, handheld, not centered, not in focus, it feels like honestly, it feels like there's an actual protest going on and someone's got a camera
and someone's just filming,
or like someone's like trying to break through the crowd trying to film her.
Yeah,
that's a dope shot. Damn, just what? Damn, why are we just? Did she do something wrong?
Most replayed.
7 on and on
I
and
mean, it seems like they're just playing dodgeball.
Yeah.
And then Hunter was like, I'm gonna nail you in the face.
누가 누구가 지나 저러세요 니나 달려 아래 위가 아무도 몰래 스퀴나 살림 보지마 눈을 감아 어디 가나 들릴 테니 그를 막아 You do you and I do I 그러던가 말든가 그 뻔한 말들로는 채널할 수 없을까 Running something's coming
Iconic. That shit was iconic. This pre-chorus is iconic. These shots of Julie getting arrested and Ashley's coming up and then walking back is sick.
Something's coming
It's like she's being restrained and then cutting to that shot of her like this. I don't know if this is symbolizing her restraint, but like whatever it is, like the fact that it cuts to that as she's walking backwards.
Seven, on and
Oh, the siren move is so dope. All the dancers doing this shit.
From the east side to the west side.
Dude, was this dude like just coughing up blood? Hold on.
From the east side to the west
Oh yeah.
side.
Oh my god. Yeah, she need his face. Yeah, actual violence. Actual violence.
Got him right between the legs. He knelt over.
Just beating people. Straight up violence. Woke up today.
To the left, to the right, back and forth.
It's that too. Their choreo. Their choreo is sick.
Yeah.
From shit to this, it's sick.
To the left, to the right, back and forth. You know what?
I
know
love
one, solid
Julie
one.
so much.
Can I ride, back it up, drive a mode?
I feel like I really liked Natty. I really not like, for me, I thought Natty and Hunter really shined in the debut song.
Yeah.
For me personally, they were my two favorites. In this one, man, Julie and Belle are the star of the show for me.
Yeah.
I'm obsessed with them. That was sick. Oh!
Man,
time.
girl
What's
groups
up?
do not just throw in whistle high notes like that.
Whistle high notes? What are whistle high notes?
Where it's
What Belle just did?
basically, it's like your voice is so closed off and you're so head voice, but it's not quite falsetto because it's not soft. It's very that piercing.
Let's hear it one more time.
Not that.
That?
Nope, that. What you paused on.
This happened in the first reaction. Hold on.
That.
Oh, that
That very like
I can't go this
almost
high, but
Ariana
that,
Grande.
Yes,
type.
that.
Yeah, that shit.
Well, do you know why? Because if every fucking girl group could hit that, that means every group has an Ariana Grande. But are you then saying that someone in this group has an Ariana Grande range? Oh, that's sick.
Easily.
That's sick.
Easily.
I'm obsessed with this.
Two of them do because in the
harmonies. You're talking
the
about the
harmonized
harmonies?
one in the
I'm
debut
gonna
song.
assume that's Hunter, honestly, based on what I heard. That sounded
Based
like
on
Hunter.
what they were doing in the debut music video.
Sounds like Hunter.
Yeah, it's probably the two of them.
And something that I think all fifth gen K-pop stars, if you want to be a star, what you need to embody. And I think I realize Kiss of Life is doing this. The ultimate groups, or the groups that can try and go for this, are the ones that really can embody both being like what the term of like an idol is changing, but what they musically represent. They they are like hip hop stars, rappers. There's that level of swag.
Mm-hmm.
What I have loved, I think this has been honestly, I think Stray Kids and ATEEZ have had a very big influence on this. A couple other groups too, but them especially. The rock star influence.
Oh, yeah.
That shot of Belle right there, even just like the half leg cocked, that the way she is doing it, she's hitting it like a rocker.
Yeah.
It feels like a rocker. And the woo, like, feels like a rocker.
Mm-hmm.
You know? But within the K-pop system, like, that's not even in the sound of the music. It's not like it sounds like a rock song.
No.
It's the way she's performing.
It's what they do.
Yeah. And they bring a little bit of a hip-hop element to it. There's a little bit of that swag. It really feels
definitely coming from Julie and Natty on that.
Yes.
And the rockstar vibes definitely come from Belle, which is surprising too, that she has that
vibe. Yeah. I did not.
She looked the opposite vibe.
Well, I think that actually feeds into her music video even more of like the whole ballerina. It's like the music video felt like, I mean, she screamed in that.
She hated where she was. And she's like, I'm just.
But it's not just that. That music video gave me a vibe of like, there is something caged up inside of her.
Yeah. There's something inside of her.
This feels like it was unleashed.
Yes.
Yeah. I love it. There's such great singing. Great singing. Damn. And the way they sing about being bad news is so, I don't know, it's so sick. It's so sick. Like, their concept is so sick. Damn, hold on. There's another music video. Listen, I wasn't going to do this. But Bad News was that good. Let's just go for it. Let's give him the reaction. Damn, we're just like never in Korea, huh? Now we're in China, I think. That dude looks really familiar. That dude looked really familiar.
Yeah, but why?
Damn, their music videos are so cinematic as fuck.
Yeah, wow.
Oh!
Wait a minute. Wait.
He's the like the philosopher puppet in The Devil Judge.
Second track.
Yo, this beat is nasty.
Tonight let's die in a masquerade. I'm coming over, but nobody knows my little secret.
Oh, it's like backstory for the main music video. This is the exact opposite of their debut. Oh, he's also a thief. Oh my god, just straight up.
Wow.
Oh, I see. The murder.
Oh, okay.
I see. So Belle is like putting on a play and someone's interrupting it with their phone call.
For real.
Every time there's so much blood. I love it. Oh man. I see. Damn, Julie.
That's why this is called Nobody Knows, because nobody knows what happened right before.
There was an accident, but Natty is not fazed about the murder. Wait, someone saw it. Oh, that shot. Ah! jump in the body. I see. Did you learn your lesson? That was Hunter's face, right?
Yeah.
Did you learn your lesson? Wait, what? Whoa, that's smooth. Oh, that was smooth.
Wow.
Oh, the way Natty was a part of that choreo for just a moment. Oh, that's his daughter. I see. This was the shot at the end of the
Security
video.
footage
Yeah.
at the end.
Wow. I see.
Wow.
Sorry, dude from Devil Judge. Oh, I see. These shots from the music video. Bro!
Damn.
Bro! Like, bro!
What?
They're like, their company really does not give a fuck. Like, they really don't give a fuck.
Who are they? Who are they with? Who is this? Who did this? Who did this?
Whoever their marketing strategist is, genius. Like their producer is a genius. Like they so perfectly toe the line of being super kind of like out of pocket, but not.
Yeah.
And it's kind of groundbreaking. They feel really groundbreaking.
Yeah.
And what it comes down to is the directing. Their producer is they have a really good vision. How they present the story is just as interesting, and it plays into the marketing.
Mm-hmm.
It's basically like if a film director, damn, now I'm jealous of this group, but it's like if a film director was managing this group, how they release information and how they want to confuse the audience with their music videos is a very big strategy.
Yeah,
and what makes Kiss of Life so impactful.
Just the craziness of bad news and thinking like, why the fuck are they like this? Like, why are they the bad news? Why are they the bad guys?
Yeah.
And then you get to Nobody Knows and you're like, oh, I see.
Yeah.
It was a lot of, oh, I see now. Okay.
Yeah. I do feel like, let me see. I do feel like Kiss of Life, their marketing is so sick. It's one of the strong, like the strong points of this group. And I really like how they approached both Bad News and Nobody Knows.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like both taking down this girl's corrupt dad at the same time. And that's what actually leads to the protests is very interesting.
Yeah.
It's like, honestly, watching Devil Judge kind of helped because he worked on like this political, huge national level. And so, like, imagine if they had like leaked all his secrets, it would cause a riot, right?
Oh, yeah.
Especially with what they were doing on that show. And so, even choosing that actor was a great choice.
Down to the actor.
Yeah. What would you? Lyrics by Cho Young-kyung, of course. What did you think about Kiss of Life's first comeback?
They are bold as hell, and I love it. I said with the debut music video, I said with the videos leading up to that I was in. I'm in. I'm all the way in.
You know, this opening shot of Bad News Oh, man, this shot alone even reminds me of such like a the group doesn't necessarily have that vibe, but like such an 80s vibe.
Mm-hmm.
You know, just
Mhm.
even from the start.
Yeah. While not being that actual vibe,
Yeah,
they give off the vibe.
I really love the transformative, collaborative nature that K-pop has become, and I love that all these groups have now reached this crazy global echelon like status that it is now becoming the new culture. It is now becoming the new norm. That groups are debuting with this. That groups are like, oh shit, what if? And that there are groups as ambitious, especially within the girl group genre, like Kiss of Life,
Yeah.
to look at something like that and go, let's do that for this group. Let's do that for our girl group.
Let's give it to the ladies.
Compared to Shit, how does Bad News compare? The song.
I personally like Shit better. I think just I don't know, because vocally they're both so incredible. I really just like the vibe of Shit just a little bit more.
Let me play this just for a moment. Because I really want the debut song. I also want that to be my answer. But the problem is this part.
That's true.
On and on and on.
I have to say, I think maybe the overall song, Shit is my favorite. But Shit is my favorite. But this is their best. It's their best promotion. I think their producer does a really great job at that part is iconic. That run and run. I'm like, it's actually so easy to be different in K-pop.
Yep.
It's so easy to make a song like this, idea-wise.
Yeah.
It honestly is. It honestly is. It's just like, but can you like?
It's having the talent to back it up and actually execute it properly and
also
amazingly.
I think just even be willing to take that risk.
Mm-hmm.
Just it hasn't existed yet. This concept, this style.
Yeah.
It's. I mean, it's really, really, really courageous on Kiss of Life's part. Like, they're even the fact that they're calling themselves Bad News, and maybe based on just a little bit of what you saw in the previous video, like you could kind of ascertain that.
It gives off the vibe overall. Now seeing the title Bad News. One, when you first watch it, you're like, oh, they're the bad news. And then the second time you watch it, based off of watching Nobody Knows, you're like, oh, bad news. The news is bad. The news was wrong. They don't know what they're talking about because of Nobody Knows.
It works on so many levels. It works on that level. It could be that they are still the bad news because they're willing to
be the ones
to like. Listen, I was about to start dropping names. Listen, there are just some people on this earth who I think, you know, especially if you follow me on Patreon, I think got away with certain crimes, and I'm like, those people deserve to get beat. I was like, oh, this, like whether it's like whether it's theft, toxic masculinity, just creepy dudes hitting on Natty. There are just some people, it's like, yeah, if you lay your hands on a woman like and she's not consenting, I don't know if I could ever feel bad for you if you were murdered. I murder is never okay, but there's just sometimes we're just like, I could look the other way. There are some crimes.
Hey, what's that over there?
And you know what? Over time, in my life, I've been told like that's a very bad mindset to have, or like you're a bad person. Like, hey, wrong is still wrong, and I'm like, I don't know. I think just sitting idly by sometimes and just letting shit happen is just as bad. And it's just like, I don't know. Following the law is like not always. I don't know. It's not always the right thing to do. And I feel like I love that bad news works in that way. Either, like you said, the news is bad or they themselves are the bad news. Whether it's in an ironic way, it's still cool as hell. They are cool as hell. Guys, that was a fantastic music video. Fantastic comeback. I'm going to be doing a listening party for this. If you guys want to check it out with me, Born to Be XX is going to be on my Patreon. If you want to come join us over at patreon.com/formatherapy. We do bonus reactions on there, whether it's to dramas, animes, to other K-pop contents. I've definitely got to check out some live stages and shit for both this and even their debut.
Oh, I will make you, because I want to watch them.
Yeah, so if you want to check that out with us, come join us over on our Patreon. Of course, you don't have to support us monetarily if you don't want to. If you want to support us for free, hit the like button down below. Subscribe over here. We'll have to put our, you can watch our other videos over here. We're going to have to put the annotations right here. But I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. We'll see you in another video. Peace out. Oh my God, the record button.